Hey, how you doing today? My name's Melanie, and I am here at the Claremont Makerspace. This is a wonderful, non-profit, excellent space for people of all levels of talent and enthusiasm to come and share their creative ideas and make things. So come on and follow me to the Fiber Arts Studio. So this is Allison, the lead of the Fiber Arts Studio, and she's going to tell you a little bit about it.
Well, this is a wonderful community here at Makerspace, and I'm so grateful to Mel. Thank you so much. She helped design a fantastic window display on Pleasant Street, if you get a chance to check it out at the old Granite State College building, along with John and Eric and Joanne and myself. So I hope you all get a chance to look over there. The Fibers department is really a fabulous place. We have the mid-arm quilting machine, which is so much like a regular sewing machine. If you've ever used a Basic Singer, and we've got 6 really wonderful Basic Singer sewing machines, if you've ever used one of those, this would not be a stretch for you at all. The real difference between the two is that the mid-arm quilting machine has a hopper foot rather than a presser foot. So rather than like pressing the fabric really tight between, it allows it to move very freely. And because it's got a hopper foot, just give me a little space.
Yeah.
Thanks, sweetie. We have 2 tension wheels. Okay, so it's just like a regular sewing machine, but you drive it from the front, and it's kind of like a bicycle all at the same time. Just press the button, and as soon as you start moving, it starts sewing. In the regulated precise mode, it travels at your speed, so that's what I like, because I like something to follow my speed rather than trying to follow somebody else's. But you can follow the machine speed if that works better for you in the regulated manual mode. And you can draw all kinds of amazing pictures with the quilting machine. So this is one of our popular items. This is a wonderful place at Makerspace. I hope you'll come join us.
Thanks, Allison, that was awesome. Now you guys can follow me into the personal booth spaces. Here at the Makerspace, we have rentable booths, large and small, for you to store projects that you're working on, finish projects, have as a small workspace that's personally your own. You can set your office up out of here, and it's a really great way to stay involved in the community and, you know, have a spot to do your making. And now we are in electronics. Come on down. So here we have all kinds of awesome tools. We have the 3D printers, which, as you can see, one's happening right now for you to get a little motion of, but this was done in all one piece. Pretty cool. So that's a really awesome tool. We have everything you need for electrical soldering to make robots and any type of cool electrical thing. And our biggest, I think one of the biggest machines people come here for is the laser cutter. So Brendan is currently cutting something.
Hey everybody, my name is Brendan. This is our laser cutter. It's one of our most versatile tools here at the space. You can cut all types of materials on it, wood, acrylic. We have a bunch of samples of things that people have made, including cool boxes, logos. You can make all types of neat stuff, small furniture, personalized items for gifts. But it's a really fun, versatile tool, and one of the classes we teach very often is on how to laser cut.
All right, now let's head on over to the jewelry shop. All right, so here we have the jewelry studio. It's very much for working on small things. You can use copper, silver, gold, titanium, just not steel. And we have all the tools that you need to solder things together and also hammer things out, buff them out, make your jewelry look really awesome. Yeah, that's what we got here. All right, let's go into the metal shop. And here we got John to tell us about the metal shop.
Thank you, Melanie.
You're welcome.
We have a lot of different tools in here. I want to show you some finished product. Joanne Clifford's a very handy person. She's a crafty person that was a woodworker turned metal worker. and she's coming up with some amazing design out of scrap metal. So here we're in our welding shop. Welding shop has a bench grinder. It has a metal cutting saw. It looks like a wood saw, amazingly, cuts metal. I'll demonstrate in a minute. We have a small MIG welder, and we have a large MIG and stick arc welder over here. This is our welding table, very nice rugged table with a bench. I'll give you a demonstration if you'd like. This takes care of all of the vapor when you're welding and recycles the air inside the building. And I'll do it again. This saw that cuts metal, I've clamped a piece of metal in here to cut. This is a steel max saw. It's not an abrasive stone. It is actually a toothed saw blade, carbide, and it does an excellent job of cutting steel very smoothly.
Thank you so much, John. Now you guys can follow me into the workshop.
Hi, I'm Eric. I am one of the people who uses the wood shop here at Claremont Makerspace. I use it in part for my business. I run Long Walk Woodworking, and some other people who run carpentry operations come and do stuff here. And some people are here just for their hobbies and for fun projects for themselves and for their houses. But we pretty much all do the same stuff. I'll use the same tools. I'll share and get along. We've got a joiner and a planer for milling lumber, and we've got a couple of table saws. The one closer to the camera is a saw stop. The one over to farther from the camera is an older Delta Unisaw. They both do the same thing basically. We've got a selection of lathes for turning. We've got a couple pretty good turners. Some people make bowls, some people make spindles. Some people just kind of do a little bit of everything. It's a good way to get into woodworking. We've got somebody who is looking to teach some classes here, some turning classes in the near future. So we're kind of excited about putting these to use and seeing them all running at the same time. We've got a couple workbenches. This is a project of mine on this one right now. If I'd known there's going to be a camera, I'd have made it look more impressive. We've also got a bandsaw, a chop saw, and then everything's hooked up to dust collection, which makes it for a really nice place to be and to work, and we can all breathe pretty easy. Outside of the traditional tools, we have a ShopBot. It's a 4x8 CNC router. If you're interested in this, we do classes. The process is pretty much that you draw a part in CAD, computer-aided design, and then you go and import it into the software that drives the machine, and the machine cuts the part for you.
Ooh, super smooth. Thank you, Eric. That was very enlightening. Now we're going to bring you guys back through the lobby and into the computer lab. Welcome to the computer lab, the warmest spot in CMS. So here, this is one of the great things about being a member is you have access to all of these computers. We also have laptops over in the corner that you can sign out and use on the premise. So if you don't have your own laptop or you don't have any of the software needed for our computerized programs, you can always use one of our computers as a member. Bring it with you to the specific item that you're using and use it within the building. We have full, excellent internet, and we also have a great wide format printer. So this printer, you can see these larger posters here. It can print anything as wide as YAR. So it's really exciting, and it's got gorgeous colors. It's kind of a great place just to get your computer stuff done. Thank you guys so much for coming and taking a virtual tour of the Claremont Makerspace.
So come on down.
See you soon. Bye.